So one of the big trends in golf the last few years has been non-traditional, right? Well, it doesn't get any more non-traditional than 12 holes of golf instead of 18. And that's where we're at today, is a 12-hole golf course called Sand Hill Farm in South Texas. And today we're going to talk with Brian Johnson and Rex Van Hoos about the combination of the two of them designing and building these new holes at Sand Hill Farm and using Bunker Solution to get it done. Tell me about your background and how you ended up at this amazing place in South Texas.
I grew up in Wisconsin, and my dad was a teaching pro there. Just been in golf, you know, my whole career, and always wanted to be in golf course design. So went to Iowa State, got my landscape architecture degree, and was fortunate to find a job in golf course design in New England. Through an internship before that, I met Rex Van Hoos, who brought me down here to Houston to work for Jacobson Hardy. And so became an associate with Rex's firm. And this project here at Sand Hill Farm was one of the last projects I worked on in the design office.
Well, Sand Hill Farm was a 9-hole golf course originally. What we're standing on right now is the 12th green. So we expanded to a 12-hole golf course. I think what you've been seeing, Pat, in your travels around the country is there's been a big movement towards these types of facilities in golf and unique facilities. So we have a 12-hole golf course now. It's fantastic. We had originally the first 9 was on 60 acres. They gave us the ability to expand it to 90 acres. And now we've expanded into another 40 acres out here. We're blessed with a beautiful site with the trees, the live oaks, pine trees. So we were able to create a couple different environments out here. We have a wetland environment, a woodland environment, and just kind of what we call the meadowland environment, which really gives interest to the golf course as you go around. But like you said, this is it's kind of a corporate retreat, if you will. The owner has a Caterpillar distributorship, and he's got a lot of different amenities out here other than the golf, fishing, hunting, and what have you. So it's just a fantastic place, blessed to be a part of it.
Rex did a great job of blending these 3 holes in with the other 9. I feel like it all, you know, feels the same.
For sure.
Rex was great. You know, let me throw in a few ideas on the design. So that was fun to be a part of that again.
I think we were looking at kind of highlighting the site a little bit and creating a 360-degree view around here.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You were very early to the game with Bunker Solution. You went up and saw it in its very first location and then said, yeah, I think that's what we need down here as you were beginning to work here. Why has it been such an important part of your program now for 15 plus years?
Yeah, it's been in the ground since '09. We've had to replace bunker sand 3 times because of flooding. Never had to worry about replacing the bunker solutions, the drainage, never worried about gravel in the bunkers. And so through those floods, never had to worry about replacing that. We had to take the sand out, put new sand in, but the liner has held up great. Never washed out our subgrade. And so to me, it's the best product out there. And you know, 18 years later, still have the same product in there.
You're probably familiar with a couple of storms that we had down here. The first was the Tax Day storm, Tax Day flood, and then we had Harvey. We came out here and all we had to do was skim the silt off and kind of figure out how much bunker sand we had left in the bunkers, and we added sand and we were back up and running. It was unbelievable. The bunkers were intact. There was no damage to bunkers. And so I realized really quick that was this bunker liner was awesome.
My sand might come down in a heavy rain, but I know the Bunker Solutions is protecting everything else for me. We just put the sand back up and we're playing the next day. I mean, I think that would be what I would really want to express to other superintendents is the integrity of the bunker is going to be fine. Just push sand back up, get it placed back in where you want it, and you're good to play again.
Get him back out here playing golf on a great golf course on a perfect Texas day.